Yes, indeed. We are back in the dojo once again. I want to welcome you if you're new to the channel. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I appreciate everybody who does it. So, the topic of discussion for today is stop wasting time. You already know that you should do this. You really don't need me to remind you. But I'm going to do it anyway because sometimes I need to remind myself of these things too. You're just here, if you like to listen or learn something, right? The first reason why I say stop wasting time, it's probably the most important reason. Time is the most valuable thing that you have on the face of this earth. Time. Reason why time is the most valuable thing that you have is because it's the only thing in your possession that cannot be replaced outside of your health. You cannot replace your time. Each one of us are given a finite amount of seconds, minutes, hours, and days on this planet, right? You may be curious what finite means. I'll tell you. It means it's not infinite, meaning it has a limit. There is a specific number, and once that number is met, that's it. Kaput. Goodbye. Right? Knowing this, you should be more inclined to use your time wisely. I will say there are times when you have no choice but to wait, and it may seem like a waste of time. But when things are outside of your control and you have to wait, that's not wasting time. You just have to wait. That's all that is. Right? You can lose money, you can get it back. You can lose friends, you can replace them with other people. You even can lose a job. You can get another job. You cannot replace your time. You can't get more time. You just can't. So each second and hour a day that you have to make some type of use of it, even if it's just to clear your mind or relax or to recharge. Use your time wisely. That's probably what I should have titled the video as opposed to stop wasting time, but you know what I mean? It's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. Don't squander it. Use it wisely. Use it sparingly. Right? The second reason why you want to stop wasting time is because the things that you want out of life, you're going to have to invest time into them. And the more time that you waste not investing into things that matter, the more time it's going to take for you to get there. I'm telling you this because I know the project that I want to do is going to take a whole lot of time. And every second that I don't work on it, the date gets pushed further and further. But we don't have a set date on my Dragon Cell project. So we just doing what we can as we go, right? The third reason why you want to stop wasting time is because life sucks right now. So since life sucks, why not make the most out of the time and use it wisely? You want to stop wasting time when life sucks, because when life sucks, that's the time that you're supposed to use to make it better. It may be an open-ended, roundabout riddle of a statement, but it's the truth. It is the truth. We all want things out of life. We all strive and hope for certain things, accolades, dreams, goals, ambitions. There's things that all of us want. And the simplistic way to get to those things is to use your time the right way. That could be studying, that could be working out, that could be training. You know what I mean? That could be meditating. That could be just doing the activity, who knows? All I'm saying is You only got but so much time. And that goes for all of us, me included. We only have but so much time. So we gotta make good use of it. Now, another thing, there may be times where you don't know that you're wasting time, right? You gotta learn when to spot that and say, hold on, wait a second. We spent X amount of time. We not going nowhere. We not making no progress. Wasting time. When you see that someone, this could be a potential significant other, a prospect for love. This could be a business partner. This could even be a family member or a friend. If you look at your watch and time keeps going by and the things that they said and talked about are not beginning to happen, you gotta cut your losses. You don't necessarily have to walk away, but stop investing your time into it. When you start seeing progress or start seeing, you know what I mean, things on up and up, then you can invest your time in it again. You know what I mean? But if you invest in your time and nobody's making any progress, nobody's doing anything, nobody's trying to, you know what I mean, make connections, make moves, make things happen, build the infrastructure or the blueprint, whatever it is, you don't see any progress. It's like, okay, I wasted my time, wasted my money. I need to find something else to do. Need to find something else. Because I really can't stress it enough how important your time is. It's even more so important because we don't know how much time we have. We really don't. None of us know how much time we have. And that's exactly why you should use it wisely. I'm not saying just do activity all the time. You need your rest. You need to rejuvenate. You need time to cool off. You need time to decompress. You need time to enjoy yourself. That's using time wisely. You know what I mean? But if you always lounging around, don't never want to do nothing else, you're not using your time wisely. Now, if you don't want anything outside of life and you're good, then all more power to you. But if you have goals and dreams and ambitions like I do, and you know that you can't really waste time. Like, there's so many things that I wish and hope to do in my life. You know what I mean? I really don't have time to entertain relationships. I may want to, but ultimately, I really don't be having the time. Unless this particular relationship is one where the significant other wants to help me see that expected end. You know what I mean? But I haven't found that. You know what I mean? Like I said before, I don't really be looking for all that, but you know, whatever I come across, if it's nice, I'll try to see where it goes. If it don't go nowhere, then I go back to the drawing board. You know what I mean? I don't waste my time on people who are not worth the investment of time. People who just, you know what I mean, Johnny come latelys, people here, there, they pop up here, there, give you a call, text, here, there. You know what I mean? I don't have time for that. So I don't really talk to those people. But the people who do invest time, the people who do show true interest, I definitely invest time. Always. But that's the thing. That's the kind of people I want around me. I don't want people who are professional time wasters. There's a lot of people out there who will waste your time if you let them. So you got to be able to spot when you come across a professional time waster. You know what I mean? From where you stand, I might be a professional time waster. Who knows? But if, you know what I mean, you got things you're trying to do, you can't be hanging around and dealing with and associating with people who don't want to do anything at all. That's no disrespect to them. It's just that you can't take everybody where you want to go. I used to think I could take everybody, but no, I can't. I can only take the people who really want to go and willing to work to go. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to drag the video out too much longer for you guys. I basically said what I need to say with this video. Time is a very important thing that we have. Each and every one of us has time. It is finite, but nevertheless we do have it. So because we have it and it's given to us, for free, we take it for granted. Anything that's given to you without you having to work for it, you take it for granted. Don't do that with your time, because each second that passes, your time lessens and lessens. It shrinks. It depreciates in value. It doesn't increase, it constantly decreases. It may be a whole lot, but eventually it runs out. So with that being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. Let's expand. Let's grow. Let's go. Till next time, guys.